What does an alien child like to pack for his school lunch? A Neptuna fish sandwich. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Lucent Jelly is first in chat tonight with the with her signature fiery emotes and tombstones. I've noticed that you seem to really like that combination, Jelly. And Buddhafingers close behind. Come on, Frownie, show us what you got. It better be terrible. I'm peeling an orange right now. By the way, that's why I'm looking down so much at the moment. I love breaking into an orange. I love an orange with a nice, like, thick peel so that it's actually easy to peel. And I love that fresh, clean, citrusy smell. Oranges are great fruits. But I don't know if that comment, Buddhafingers, I don't know if that refers to the game or my joke. Show us what you got, it better be terrible. This early in the stream, it could definitely go either way. Cold oranges or room temp? This one is room temp. I think I prefer to have my oranges room temp, actually. There is something very refreshing about cold fruit, but my teeth are kind of sensitive. So, in general, I think that I actually prefer to have fruit tepid. Can you use tepid for solid foods, or does that only apply to liquids? So we're starting off with a lot of action tonight. Me sitting here peeling fruit. We've got a couple games, though, lined up. Powerpuff Girls, this is a new game. This is Chemical Extraction. There's a Nintendo 64 and a PlayStation version of this. I have the PlayStation version. So that's what we'll be doing, and I've never played it before. It is the next selection in our Jank Marathon, but there's a good chance it could turn out to be good, right? The previous Powerpuff Girls game was amazing. I'm grading a little bit on a curve, but not a lot. It's a game I would legitimately be looking forward to playing again someday. So let's hope that's the beginning of a streak, and that this one doesn't immediately crash and burn. But the Powerpuff Girls have trended upward across the games. Scooby-Doo is kind of flatlined. Some of the games are stronger in some areas than others, but they're all rather disappointing as complete products. Sidewalk Warrior, welcome in. Agent Fruit Temp. I'm also in the Sensitive Teeth group. Stream Kyle, welcome in as well. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I used to eat a lot of lemons when I was a kid. I think that's what weakened my enamel more than anything else. I would like to get like a glass of tea or a soft drink at a restaurant with a lemon wedge in it, and then I would chew on the lemon wedge. I feel like that's what did it more than anything. Though who knows? I've lost my train of thought. It is derailed. A couple games tonight. Powerpuff Girls first. After this, we're going to play Super C for a little while. It's going to be our victory lap through Super C. Just going to do a whole bunch of loops. Hopefully a whole bunch of loops. It'd be sad if I only make it 2 or 3. But the idea is to do a whole bunch of loops on one single credit. and maybe get our revenge on Super Ghouls and Ghosts tonight. We're gonna see how our time goes. And if you'll excuse me one moment, my coffee has arrived. All right, and I'm back. Got my coffee. Thank you, Jelly. My orange is all ready too. So here we go. No options, but this game starts with an instructions. Press triangle button to pick up and hold down to power up objects. Collect 3 vials of Chemical X for special moves. Press R1 button to perform special move. Okay. That's it? Those are all the instructions? Kind of feel like those might be considered spoilers. Oh, here we go. Story mode, simulator mode. What? I don't even know what that means. Alright, here's our options. Reposition screen, sound. Keep music just a notch below sound effects. Game options. Round length. Is this a fighting game? This might be a fighting game. Skill setting easy. Well, we got to play at least on medium. Alright, story mode.
Spice. And everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil!
That looked familiar, Jelly says. It's amazing. They made the, that's the opening from the cartoon. They made it 3D. They built it out of game assets.
So today at the Utonium Chateau, the girls are adding together their own mix of sugar, spice, and everything nice to make the perfect little...
Pie! Come on, Bubbles. It's time to put the pie in the oven. I just have to add something extra special. Looks like we're just in time. We'll leave it right there to cool.
Little do the Powerpuff Girls know that I, Mojo Jojo, am sitting out here spying on them. And in my spying, I spied a pie. And not just any pie, a Chemical X pie. Now I, Mojo Jojo, will steal the pie with the Chemical X.
Uh-oh, girls. Looks like the pie has hit the fan.
Where's the pie? Why would anyone want to steal our pie? Well, since making the pie out of sugar, spice, and everything nice would only make it perfect, I added some Chemical X, so it would be super! With the addition of Chemical X, that piping hot pie was hot property. And only one villain is depraved enough to swipe an X-powered pie. Mojo Jojo. He's stolen our baked goods and made them baked bats! Come on, girls, let's go!
wish for you all to wait for the inevitable appearance of the Powerpuff Girls, and then we can destroy them!
Oh no! No more boredom in this town.
I have so many thoughts. Yes, baked bads is amazing. Our baked goods have been made into baked bads. But did I hear that right? Did she say the pie was made out of sugar, spice, and everything nice? Wouldn't that make... Isn't consuming this pie cannibalism?
Bad guy butt.
Those are the same things that the Powerpuff Girls are made of, right? I don't know about that.
Bad guy butt.
Oh. It's something else. You are what you eat, though, Buddhafinger says. I don't know if that works in reverse. Oh, that was an amazing opening. And also, Jelly, yes, it did look familiar, and it reminded me. Jelly made me a different starting soon screen, and I forgot to use it.
I'm gonna kick some bad guy butt.
But we'll have more opportunities.
I'm gonna kick some bad guy butt.
I saw a trailer today, Steam Kyle says, for a Pinocchio-inspired game called Lies of P. Looked like it might be good, but it'll probably be a few years before I play it, because that's just how it goes. I definitely know what that's like. If a game comes out this year, I'll probably be playing it in like
I'm gonna kick some
2065.
bad guy butt. I'm gonna kick some bad guy butt.
I thought you were making a joke at first.
Bad guy butt.
I really wish you would stop that, Buttercup. Oh, wow. You don't have the option to turn the analog off on this game. I thought you were making a joke when I saw Lives of P. I thought you were making a reference to that movie, Life of Pi. I've never seen it.
All right, time for some fun.
Alright, well, I guess
Some bad guy butt.
Buttercup is the game's recommendation, so we'll start with her. Well, I think I can safely save over some of these Abe's Odyssey files. Like, all of them. I need some 100% bacon-fed bacon, Buddhafinger says.
All right.
Hang on. Am I gonna have to, Oh, here we go. Right. Save successful. Okay. That was confusing. I felt like the game was giving me mixed messages.
City Hall, where the mayor rules with an iron pickle.
Oh, that's it. We don't have a choice of other locations. Not yet, anyway. I wonder if that's how they make those triple goose jackets?
Buttercup versus Big Billy.
You are gonna be so sorry.
It is a fighting game.
Squash you.
Oh no. Oh no. I think everything good about this game is now over. This feels terrible. It's so sluggish.
Punches tickle. Ouch.
This is a really bad game. Oh, but I need this guy to give me some space. Come on. This is very frustrating.
Boy, you're slow. Boy, you're slow.
This is agonizing. I can't move or do anything fast enough.
Your punches tickle.
Oh, he said your punches tickle. Oh my. Picking up items is definitely to our detriment. We just want to kick them across the room. Oh no, I have to do it 3 times. It's best of 3, or twice. It's best of 3. Oh my goodness.
Boy, you're slow.
The whole game is slow. It's not my fault. I disagree with that throw.
Boy, you're slow.
This is an awkward and terrible game. My punches and kicks are so ineffective. No, stay away from me.
Punches tickle. Boy,
How did I miss him?
slow.
We were millimeters apart.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, I wish I'd left this game set to easy.
Boy, you're slow.
Have I ever dodged a single thing he's thrown?
Ouch!
I don't even think it's possible. I don't think it's possible for him to miss.
Yes, yes, yes!
Buttercup, giving him the old knuckle sandwich.
What a nightmare. I have to play a whole game of this. That just makes it 3 times the fun. I'm guessing you mean 3 times the fun for you. Welcome in, Mile High Roll. You think I have to beat every character as every Powerpuff Girl? There was a percentage next to each of them. I think that might be what that means. Let's see what happens. Well, let's save first.
I'm gonna kick some bad guy butt.
Alright, so what happens if we change?
Where the mayor rules with an iron pickle.
You have to win all. You have to win all the matches as each of the Powerpuff Girls, because I can't switch away from the city hall. Oh my goodness! What have I gotten myself into?
Bubbles versus Big Billy.
He actually missed with something he threw at me, but then he immediately started to pummel me, so it didn't really matter.
Ouch! Your punches tickle.
I can't get away from him. It's so annoying.
Oh. Ouch!
All the girls have laser eyes. I thought we would at least have individual power moves, right? Oh, nice. That was a good one. Oh no, things immediately turned around and went bad. Leave me alone. He can't fit through there. That's great. No, I needed that. Victory. SGNG is Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Smile Hyrule. I played it a week or two ago, and it defeated me. It was the first time on stream I couldn't beat it. It was not good, so I've got to get my revenge. But we're gonna see. That's a time permitting kind of thing tonight. The art style to this game is very weird. It looks more like a South Park game to me than a Powerpuff Girls game.
Anybody else want some?
Bubbles is really hardcore.
I feel dumb now, no worries. It's not exactly super clear if you're not obsessed with the game like I am. Thank you for the GG. Hardcore. All right.
City Hall, where the mayor rules with an iron...
The thing is, there's not even any difference between the three characters. We just have to do everything 3 times for no reason.
Blossom versus Big Billy.
I'm trying to hide behind the desk, and it doesn't work, and that frustrates me. I was trying to use the telephone. Oh, this game is annoying. This is the first enemy. Bogus. I was hiding behind that pole. There's basically no way I win this match, right? I need a dodge button or something. Come on, game.
Boy, you're slow.
Ugh. I'm so angry.
Punches tickle.
There's nothing I can do. There's nowhere I can hide. I pick up objects too slowly. Ugh, everything is bad. Everything is so bad. I'm doing so much worse than the past couple rounds, too. I don't know why. I don't know what's different.
Your punches tickle.
dead. Oh. Doe, welcome in. Pleasure to have you here, and happy Tuesday. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing terrible. We just started up this Powerpuff Girls game, and it's one nightmare after another.
Belly flop! Your punches tickle.
His attack has an area of effect that's the entire arena. Why can't I take shelter anywhere?
Boy, you're slow.
I'm trying to stand beside the telephone, not on top of it. Ah, why'd that miss?
Your punches tickle.
How come scenery objects are able to block items that I throw but not items that he throws? I hate this so much. Don't play this game. Why didn't my laser eyes work?
Boy, you're slow.
How much frustration can one human possibly be expected to endure? Because this game deals out 8 times that amount. This is not gonna be good.
This is a good game.
Oh no! Big old Big Billy managed to win!
I have to edit my stream title.
City Hall!
This is the worst thing ever.
Blossom versus Big Billy!
If only I had some mechanism for dodging. No, stop making me drop my potions. I just wanted some distance from this guy. This is disgusting. I've got all these like minor abilities that I'm not really using, but they don't help with the things that I want to accomplish. Where'd all my health go?
Boy, you're slow.
Go away. I can't take this. Oh. Oh no. Shino, welcome in. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to a nightmare. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this one.
Time for some Powerpuff stuff. Time for some Powerpuff stuff.
I guess that's a taunt.
Punches tickle. Boy, you're slow.
Yep. It's really annoying when my laser eyes don't work. Everything is really annoying in this game, though, so I guess that's to be expected. Move! Oh no.
I'm just happy to help.
Congratulations, Blossom!
Even when I win, I lose because I'm playing this. It's so slow. It's so unresponsive. The collision between every object is terrible. I don't have anything good to say about this game.
Oh no! What's happening at Townsville Bank?
To the bank. So I have 6 more battles if all the enemies on this screen are the bosses in the game.
Seducer!
Oh, I like that big diamond. I want that. I don't know if the game was glitching or if that's a feature of gold bars. Look, I'm still holding them. Even after I throw them. They don't seem to do a lot of damage, though. Oh, what was that? You did the pickup animation right next to an object to pick it up. Who could possibly want to play this on a higher difficulty? I missed. Your physical attacks are worthless. It is all about throwing things in this game. You're like hand-to-hand attacks, I guess. Rather, I guess throwing something is a physical attack.
Buttercup, giving him the old knuckle sandwich.
The old knuckle sandwich.
Oh no!
Why?
What's happening at Townsville Bank?
Why do we have to do everything 3 times? Why? Why are you like this game? Uh,
Bubbles versus Seducer.
the gold bars. Gold bars are the best weapon. Stay away from me. I don't know what I'm doing differently, but this enemy is dropping a lot of health. I don't understand. I'll take it, but I wish I understood. Nice. That was so lucky. Stay away from me, stay away from me. I would rather replay any game that we've played so far than play this again. I can already tell you that. This is
Anybody else want some?
Bubbles is really hardcore.
This is like right up there with with Echo the Dolphin and like levels of frustration that this game causes me. It's not as bad, of course, because it hasn't lasted anywhere near as long, but it is so frustrating.
Oh no! What's happening at Townsville Bank? Blossom versus Seducer.
It just feels terrible to play this game. The character moves too slowly, and like you get stuck on everything, and it's hard to aim stuff. So many of your moves are completely useless and pointless, and you can't dodge anything. There is some difference between the three characters, the three girls. I can't articulate how they're different yet, but there is something different between the choice of the three girls that definitely makes Blossom the worst choice. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Buttercup is the best. I don't know if they have different speeds or like different like armor ratings or what it is. It's so much harder to play as Blossom though. I seem to really get beat down. There's something satisfying about killing an enemy by throwing a giant diamond at them. I don't know. That was nonsense. It's been well established. You're not supposed to be able to throw stuff through this counter. If it weren't for these gold bars, I would be completely without hope of ever accomplishing anything. The gold bars are so vital to my success. Now the enemy has them, which is, of course, terrible. The gold bars are great because even if you miss, you don't have to waste time picking them up again. The enemy dropped a health item and then picked up her own health item. That was supposed to be for me. I've been worrying that would happen.
Easiest pie.
Now we know why you're the leader, Blossom.
I disagree. Oh, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for tonight. This orange is incredibly juicy.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
It's difficult to separate the segments because
Yeah, let's go.
if I apply any amount of pressure at all, then juice comes out everywhere. 5 more battles. I don't believe that saved. Let's try that again. There we go.
All right.
At the girls' school, Pokey Oak Kindergarten.
I was
Buttercup takes on Princess.
I was definitely misled by the opening cutscene. I watched the opening cutscene. I thought, wow, they put a lot of time and effort into this game. Alright. Blocks are the best weapon this time. No! We found the winning strategy for this level. I just have to do the same thing 5 more times. Why do I throw things so slowly? Get away from me. What was that? Oh, that's her super attack. I can't believe the 3 Powerpuff Girls don't have unique special attacks. That is so lazy.
affair. Don't come again.
Congratulations, Buttercup!
I wonder if the dialogue is recorded for this game, or if they're just using voice clips from the cartoon. I suspect it's just voice clips from the cartoon because of the way the narrator, at least for that character, because the narrator pronounces the way he emphasizes some of the things that he says don't make sense if they're said in isolation.
At the girls' school, Tokyo Kindergarten.
Right there, like the way that is said. It's like the sentence ends with a comma. So I think that was a voice clip taken out of a longer sentence.
Bubbles takes on Princess.
I can't tell if that sentence was a command or broken grammar. I'm not even trying for the chemical X potions anymore. Actually, I better pick them up, because if I don't, then she might. I should probably try to have at least one in my pocket. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I put 2 other good games on the schedule tonight. I put 2 good games on the schedule tonight.
You think you're good?
My strategy is failing me. That's a weapon you don't throw? Unprecedented. If you face off against the enemy, like if you're both throwing items, it doesn't matter. The enemy will always throw their item before you. If you are both holding items, you are doomed. Go away from me. I'm feeling claustrophobic because of this game. I can't ever get any space.
just like them!
Bubbles is really hardcore.
It looks like there are 3 enemies in the. It looks like there are 7 enemies in this game. I know we've defeated 3, and that puts us at 50%.
Can I push the button now?
But I think that it's probably there are 6. It's probably that there are 6 enemies, but
Yeah, let's go!
if you get 100% on all, then you probably get a 7th. Is how I think this game is going to work.
At the girls' school, Tokyo. Blossom takes on Princess.
Alright, it's probably a mistake, but I just want to pick this up. That's a terrible mistake. Don't go for the fire hydrant. I wanted to use it because it's a weapon you don't throw, and I thought that I was just intrigued that it was different, because nothing is ever different in this game. She's got my blocks. There's health items all over the map. This game would be much better to play against another person. Not because you should subject another human being to this, but then like you could both be equally frustrated, and so like at least you'd have someone there to identify with you. I didn't push that button, but I guess I'll take it.
Easy as pie.
Now we know why you're the leader, Blossom.
We're moving along. We're moving along. Maybe, just maybe, we won't have to play this game more than one night.
Something bad is a brewing at Fuzzy Lumpkin's Backwoods Shack. Buttercup battles Fuzzy.
I threw the cinder block at him and he caught it. I caught it. Was it on fire? There's nothing to hide behind on this map. No, I want that health. I think he got it. Strategy for this level is hide behind the fire and hope he burns himself. Bad strategy. All my strategies are bad strategies. Aces, great to see you. Thank you for joining us. You have come on a very rough night. This game is abysmal. There's a health thing and I can't get to it. It restores so little health. What frustrating trash. Any meat ray guns? I don't know what you're referring to. Alright. Strategy for this level is hide behind the fire until he picks up the brick and then try to catch it when he throws it at us. And outside of that, just, I don't know, if I can't beat him, just run down the timer, hopefully. He's not picking up the brick, though. There we go. I don't know why I can't catch it anymore. There we go. Can we catch everything they throw, and it's just a matter of timing, or is it only the brick? I think it's only the brick. Why did I abandon my strategy? Everything is falling apart now because of that. I was about to be very, very upset. First episode of Powerpuff Girls was about Fuzzy Lumpkin invading town with a meat gun. I see. I gotta tell you, like Scooby-Doo, I'm not really familiar with the source material. Basically everything I know about Powerpuff Girls I learned from the games. I couldn't tell you the plot of a single episode. The strategy in the show would be to punch him in slow motion, with streaks whooshing behind Buttercup. I wish I could. I've got a move that I think is supposed to simulate that, but it doesn't. Nothing in this game, though, I think works the way it's supposed to. Why can't I catch this anymore? Maybe it's about holding the button. It's definitely not about holding the button. I didn't know I could come all the way up here. Got him.
Thanks for flying Powerpuff Air. Don't come again.
Congratulations, Buttercup!
Well, you got me there, Aces. Yep. You could basically tell me anything happened to the show and I'd be forced to believe you. Here's a good one. One of the antagonists in the show joined the gorillas. And it's not Mojo Jojo. He joined the Beat Alls. So they talked about the Beat Alls in the previous game that we played.
Something bad is a brewing at Fuzzy Lumpkin's backwoods shack.
I'll recap for you. You have to fight every boss with each of the Powerpuff Girls separately. So you have to do the same thing 3 times in a row.
Fuzzy!
It's just one of many awful qualities of this game. No, he's all powered up, and I can't get away because I'm stuck against the fence. Wish I weren't so bad at catching things. Unfortunately, I'm as bad at catching things in the game as I am in real life. In the anime, Bubbles gets a werewolf cyborg boyfriend. This move, which I can't reliably do. If I could reliably do it, I could cheese all these guys real well. He's stuck in a monologue. He stole my brick. All right.
Anybody else want some?
Bubbles is really hardcore.
This game has completely undone all of the goodwill and positive feelings the previous game had helped me develop. Well done. You have a new area. What? We get a new area every. I don't even know what that means. We get a new area every time we defeat a boss. Why are they only announcing it now? And look, what does it mean, new area? We can't go over there. None of the buttons or sticks do anything. This is a perfect example of why Z-targeting was so special in Ocarina of Time. You could not be more right, Aces.
Blossom battles Fuzzy.
You and me, now.
I immediately forgot that I was going to be trying to spam this move a lot. Ah! Clearly that's a bad plan. Nothing is going well for me. Give me that health. It restores so very little health. It basically undoes one punch. And the punch is already so weak anyway. Spamming that attack still worked, though. So what I've learned about the series, the games. The 3 Game Boy Color games are basically the exact same game 3 times in a row. And like, they're a situation where they could almost be a decent game, but an any % run would be so short and pointless that it's not worth it to play them. And 100% run is virtually impossible because of some incredibly frustrating decisions they made with how checkpoints and deaths work. So they're really not very good. Mojo Jojo A Go Go is like
Congratulations, Blossom!
is a pretty much perfectly inoffensive game for the most part. It's got a couple of frustrating aspects near the a couple of frustrating levels near the end, but I don't know. It's not really worth playing, but it's not agonizing to play either. Him and Seek is really good and really like kind of fun and worth playing, and this is just ridiculously bad. You have a new character. I don't want a new character.
All right.
At least the aesthetics are pretty on point. Yeah, this game, it really lured me in, especially right at the start. The opening cutscene is fantastic. It looks great. It looks exactly like the cartoon, made 3-dimensional. And it was kind of funny. It was pretty, decently well written. I was like, all right, I was excited. I was like, they put a lot of work into this. It's going to be great. And I started playing it and it was immediate disappointment. It's so irritating to control.
The city dump. What a dump.
What a dump describes this whole game.
Buttercup versus Haze.
Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, that jump attack. That jump attack is really getting me through a lot now. I don't know, our health's pretty equal. Your character control, the character control and collision are imprecise. You move too slowly, and your actions take too long to execute, and you cannot dodge enemy attacks. Like, their projectiles always clobber you, and when they get close, they just wail on you with endless punches. Wonder what happened. It looks great. The sound is correct. They have full voices. How did they mess up the one gameplay loop? Well, I don't know. There's a PlayStation version and a Nintendo 64 version of this game, and like, I imagine the Nintendo 64 version, it has none. It probably has none of the animation or audio. So I don't know. Maybe when they went to make this version of the game, that's all they had to work on. So they'd already made the, you know, the game. They'd already made the game for the N64, perhaps, and so when it came time to port it, they didn't have to make any of the game, so they spent all their time on aesthetics.
The city dump. What a dump.
I don't think the development process could have possibly gone like that. I'm sure it was developed as a PlayStation game and then all the aesthetics cut for the N64, but
Versus Hayes.
maybe that's the problem, though. Maybe everyone who worked on this game, maybe that's the problem. Everyone who worked on this game, they were like, they were artists and not game makers. That was really close. I'm liking this constant jump attack strategy less and less, but on this level in particular, there's nothing to hide behind, so having something to hide behind is really important to our survival in one of these levels. It's kind of unbelievable to me that the junkyard is the one place where there wouldn't be anything to hide behind. The genre makes sense, but the girls being so powerful, they
Congratulations, Bubbles.
could have viably made this a rhythm game, sandwiched with story. The only way the girls lose is with careful villain plots or dumb luck. Well, the plot of the game is that the girls made a pie with chemical X as one of the ingredients, and the villain stole it and ate it. So the villains are supposedly powered up because they have recently ingested chemical X. That's how they put them on par, like, power-wise with the girls.
The city dump. What a dump.
It's an odd decision. It's an odd decision.
Versus Hayes.
It's this... It's a 3D combat game where the gimmick is that you throw objects at each other. I'm dead. Oh, I was so close to not being dead. Oh, I survived. How is it even possible? Look, my health bar is empty. If I were Ace right now, I would be furious. I can't move my character in the direction of the villain I'm trying to fight. They don't run and hardly ever walk. It's weird to see them do so. They basically always levitate. Well, see, that's something the last game had correct then, because yeah, you didn't walk at all in the last game. You just hovered everywhere. Your characters, the Powerpuff Girls, they controlled. At first, I compared the control to them being like a mouse cursor, because they just glide all over the screen. Okay, we've probably got 2 more fights to live through. That's what I'm doing with this game. I'm not playing it, I'm living through it. Is it a reskin of another game? Not that I'm aware of. Sparrow, welcome in. Sorry, I just ate a bite of orange and some of the juice went down the wrong tube. I'm trying not to cough all over the microphone. I'm just checking the timer to see how long you've been playing for, and it says, I don't know what that means. So technically I am early. Fair enough. Oh. You've come into the number is coming down. The timer is counting down? I don't know. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. This game is painful. I'm having a rough time.
High atop Mojo Jojo's Volcano Top Observatory.
But we're trying our best to make it through. I'm crying my way through it.
Buttercup battles
Okay, another level with nothing to hide behind, so be a lot of jump attacks. He's got the same strategy. Can't say you're all that into this cartoon. I mean, it's not something that I ever watched either. But neither was Scooby-Doo, so... Clone High? I don't know if I don't know that I've ever seen that. Oh, that was awful. Why'd that have to happen? Oh no, he's got a lot of health back or something. This game is so unresponsive. Oh.
Thanks for flying Powerpuff Air. Don't come again.
Congratulations, Buttercup!
I don't even know. I don't even know Sparrow. I can't even imagine. I think there might be a reskin. They made a Tom and Jerry game a year before, and it looks like a better version of this game. Isometric perspective, throwing junk at each other. So they had an extra year to work on this one, and it's worse.
Although you have beaten me now, I will return to make you, the Powerpuff Girls, pay.
And so, once again, the day is saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
So fast.
What's this? The day is not saved?
Hello, girl.
Oh no! Oh no! Not him!
Mojo, you fool! What possessed you to give Chemical X to all those dim-witted villains? Now you have have to answer to me.
Now hold on, him! Yeah, you big bully! Come on, girls! Time to kick some him butt!
Okie dokie. Anubis Doghead. The statue turns people into dogs. Well, why are they... Now they're all at 100%, but I didn't...
Let's go!
Look, Buttercup has a tornado, and the other two don't. But their percentages went up, even though I haven't fought yet. Well,
Him's lair. Talk
That's
about creepy.
not a real 100% then, is it? Oh, I can't go back, though. Well... Here goes nothing, I guess. There was a lot of cool cartoons around this era, though, Sparrow says. I feel like every time I watched the Cartoon Network channel, there was more time spent watching ads for other cartoons. There was a cute one called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I never actually saw the cartoon, just the commercials. See, I'm not gonna have any point of reference for a lot of these things because I didn't have regular access to Cartoon Network when I was a kid. We didn't have cable TV or satellite. We actually did have a satellite dish, but it very rarely worked. I think we may have pirated our satellite television, and that's why it was only ever active for a couple days at a time. So, as I remember it. By this point, I moved out of home at 17. My parents had satellite TV, so I'd only ever see it when I went home. And yes, we pirated it.
Bubbles takes on him.
And I'll kick you in the head!
I'm gonna kick you in the head. Oh, I thought I could pick up this couch. Well, I've lost this match. How did he block that? Well, appropriately, he is the most difficult enemy in the game. This is such a mess. Oh, can we do it? Can we end this? No, oh, it's over. As soon as he uses his special move, there's nothing I'll be able to do. No, he picked up the health. Ah.
So little time.
Him's ultimate evil has won.
It has. My Uncle pirated Satellite, but still unclear. Oh my. I hope everyone turned out okay. The funny thing is, this game kind of follows the plot of the anime. The enemies in that are empowered by dark chemical X energy. I just want to make it. I just want to make it through to the other side of this game.
Him's lair. Buttercup takes on him.
Oh, I wanted that. No. It's so difficult to fight this guy. I'm not doing any damage. But so close.
So much fun, so little time.
Him's ultimate evil has won.
The music is very familiar here. I can't remember what it reminds me of, though. That bass line. I don't know. It's not coming to me. I think Buttercup is our best chance of winning, though. I know I didn't do very well that time, but she's been the most effective against all the other enemies up until this point.
Buttercup takes on him.
It's all the objects in the game. It's a matter of like, I don't want them, but I just don't want him to get them. Everything our character does is so slow. Survive. This is so awful.
Being the ultimate evil just makes it too easy.
The heinous him has beaten down the Powerpuff Girls.
Not as good as Battletoads baseline? Well, I mean, I didn't say it was good. I said it was familiar. No, it's fine. I haven't played Battletoads, though, so I can't, I don't really know the music.
about creepy.
I have it. I've never played it. That's the case with the vast, overwhelming majority of my games. I own like 1,000 games, and I've probably played about 200 of them. I'm so angry. I hate this so much. I don't have words in my vocabulary to express the misery that is this game. I picked up and started throwing my object an hour before he picked his up. I wanted his potion. I don't know when he picked up that last potion, but that's nonsense. I was stuck on the ceiling. Great, he's done it again. I hate this.
How much fun! So little time.
Him's ultimate evil has won.
I don't know that that sounds like something I'm interested in watching, Aces. That sounds rather dark.
Him's lair. Talk about creepy. Buttercup takes on him.
It's from the actual cartoon, my goodness. I could not get a leg up on this fight for the world. How does anyone do this? It's so aggravating. I don't know when he's picking up the third potion. You know what? That's a piece of trivia that I actually knew that. That was originally the secret ingredient instead of Chemical X. That's one of the very few pieces of trivia that I've actually come across. It definitely has a better ring to it than Chemical X. Madam Masquerain, welcome in. What'd you wake up to? You've woken up to my nightmare. I hate everything about the experience that is playing this game. Ah, cool. It would be so wonderful if I could do anything other than just get brutalized every single second that I exist.
So little time.
Him's ultimate evil has won.
Reminds me of that Billy and Mandy Grimm fighting game I had for GameCube. I don't know those characters. But if it was anything like this, it must have been an awful game, because this is a thoroughly miserable experience.
Him's lair. Talk about creepy.
I mean, I don't know. I can't really tell if the girls have different characteristics to them or not. But I thought Buttercup was going to be the MVP here, but I feel like I've actually done better on the few rounds when I've used bubbles.
Him.
And underneath all of that, I don't actually believe anything I've done has made any difference. I can't avoid anything he does. Life is so terrible. I'm never going to be able to beat this.
Come and play with me.
I refuse to believe that anyone has ever beaten this.
So much fun. So little time.
Him's ultimate evil has won.
It's just unspeakably bad. Link the GameCube cover. Oh, you can whisper it to me. Links are universally blocked in the chat. But you're welcome to whisper it to me. I can take a look. But I don't think it's gonna help me. To recognize it. I don't think it's anything I've ever seen. Welcome in, Derek. Happy Tuesday. I am at my wit's end. I am overwhelmed with frustration and agony. I don't know what to do. Is it by Viz? I don't know. I don't know what that question's in reference to. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah, this isn't something that I've ever seen. When did this come out? Show ran from '03 to '07. It looks like a Cartoon Network show, though. It looks like it's very similar in style to this and Dexter's Laboratory, it looks like. Billy and Mandy is Zim levels of dark. We'll see, Sparrow. We'll see if I have any good photos to share. I'm guessing that means Invader Zim, just like everything else, though. This like whole era of media, I have no connection to. I know the name Invader Zim, but I've never seen it. I feel old for knowing Invader Zim, you say? I'm like a,
All right, time for some fun.
I feel like I'm a man out of time. Like,
All right, time for some fun.
I don't understand any references to any media from like post 1993.
All right, time for some fun.
Himslair. Talk about creepy.
It's amusing if you like cartoon fare, Aces says. Masquerade says, even though I was born in 99, probably shouldn't have watched it. Derek Ocean says, finished Resident Evil on Netflix, liked it overall, but it's interesting to say the least.
Blossom takes on him.
None of my attempts are any different from any other attempts. They're all equally terrible. Nothing good ever happens. The only good thing about this entire experience of this level is it's the only time I've had any amount of success dodging enemy projectiles, but while a 3% success rate is more than a 0% success rate, it's still not sufficient to let me win. I don't know how many hours it's been since I've won a match.
The
That laser attack is OP and mean. You're not kidding. Derek says I can see why people didn't like Resident Evil as much, but it wasn't as bad as everyone's saying it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any interest in watching it. I'm probably never gonna get around to it. I liked the old Resident Evil movie enough. That's enough Resident Evil on film for me. I don't even know if I'll ever get around to watching any of the sequels. I'm so old, Sparrow says. Masquerade says, I was just born in the wrong time. Oh, as you said, Sparrow says, I was second year in high school in 99. I was finishing up middle school around then.
Yeah, let's go!
Him's lair. Talk about creepy. Buttercup takes on him.
There's no way to avoid that laser attack. I mean, there's no way to avoid so much of the game. I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm not surprised. I'm just angry. I hate this game. This is dreadful.
Being the ultimate evil just makes it too easy.
The heinous him has beaten down the Powerpuff Girls.
I just saw an ad for Coca-Cola Marshmallow. And I retched. I would try Coca-Cola Marshmallow. Coca-Cola Mayonnaise, Pookie says. Welcome to the stream, Pookie. Welcome to a terrible, awful nightmare of a time. Coca-Cola Mayonnaise sounds just downright demonic. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want to be on the same planet as Coca-Cola Mayonnaise. Coca-Cola Marshmallow I would try. Though generally, speaking, I don't really like marshmallow flavors. I don't like ice creams that have marshmallow mixed into them. I don't like that.
Him's lair. Talk about
Like a toasted marshmallow by the campfire is okay every now and then, but... And I guess like the little marshmallows floating in my hot chocolate are good too, but that's about it.
Buttercup takes on him.
Actually, no, the longer I think about it, the more marshmallows I'm going to think of that I enjoy, because Rice Krispie treats are pretty good too.
Ow!
hard to not like a Rice Krispie treat. He seems to be somewhat glitched. Which is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh. Come on. No, it was going well, now it's all going wrong. Life can never stay good for very long. I don't know why that hit didn't count against him. No, he's gonna finish me off with his lasers. No, I was gonna win and then he got lasers. Oh, I hate this game so much. That health was for me, not for you. Victory!
Thanks for flying Powerpuff Air. Don't forget.
Congratulations, Buttercup!
everyone who worked on this game. I hope their favorite television show gets canceled on a cliffhanger. These people are villains. They have made a monstrosity. Ugh. I don't like this game. Let me catch up on the chat. I haven't been reading for a while. Is this just a bad fighting game? Derek asked. This is not just a bad fighting game. This is the worst fighting game. This game is agony. Masquerade, we're not on the Game Boy. This is a PlayStation 1 game. And this would be pretty amazing for the Game Boy. Now this is PlayStation 1. Been getting the Marshmallow Cola ad. This is the first I've heard about it. Been trying not to drink soda. Bad fighting game seems to be a remake. Frownie would love a good pistachio ice cream. I don't know, Sparrows. You see, that's the thing. I've only tried pistachio ice cream once, but I actually didn't like it. I don't know if I just got a bad one or what. But the flavor didn't work for me. Though I do love pistachios. I could eat my weight in pistachios. Try and cut down on soda. Try mixing carbonated water with some decent juice. More nutritious than sweet. Until you can get to just fizzy water. Make sure you pour the seltzer first. Baby steps are the way. Yeah, this is the PlayStation 1 version. Alright, well, let's see. Do we get an ending cutscene? I think I'm pretty much caught up now.
I think we're done here. Yay! So, girls, you want to go make another pie? No way!
Well, that was easy as pie. And so, once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I hope that was all the content in the game. Oh, thank you for the stretch break, Derek. Sorry I missed that before. Sorry I'm yelling at the mic. This is really loud on my end. We'll do a stretch break in just a moment. I'm going to let this intense rock music play out first. I really hope there's no content left in this. Don't tell us that we unlocked an extra level or boss or anything, please. New character. That's it. We're all at 100%. I just remembered I have to finish Brave Fencer Musashi. We're still at like the final boss of that game.
All right.
mean, I think that's it. If I hit continue.
Talk about
Yeah.
creepy.
Okay, I think so. Simulator mode. All right. Look, there is something I didn't unlock. There's another character or something. See, there's a star there.
All right, time for some fun.
There's a location we didn't unlock. I don't really know how to do that, though. We're at 100%. But see there, top left? That gray location there on the top left? We can't access that. I don't know what to do about that. Oops. You never finished Musashi? I think I fell asleep at the end and assumed you finished that. No, I haven't finished that one yet. The remake show is so bad, Aces says, by the way. Don't waste your time with it. I mean, the odds of me watching any of the show, of any version of the show, are extremely thin. I don't watch hardly any television as it is. So I'm probably not going to make it to that. Alright, let's, big camera, we can do some stretching. And no, I never finished Musashi, Pookie. I made it to the last boss, but, I wasn't making any progress, and we'd played it for so long that night that I just had to call it a night, and I just haven't picked it back up. It got so frustrating at the end. My esteem for that game has really plummeted. Alright, I don't really want to stretch while that character continues to croak all right over and over again. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything else to do with this game. What happens when I pick story mode? Now that we've finished it. I guess something I want to look at. Well, I can't do that though.
Him's lair. Talk about creepy.
We can't.
Him's lair. Talk about creepy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. My only thought was that when we defeated Mojo Jojo, we got this tornado item icon next to Buttercup that the other girls don't have, but I don't have a way of going back to Mojo Jojo to try and get a tornado for the other girls. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's enough of this one, though. So thank you for enduring this game with me. I've not meant that for a while now. This game was frustrating all the way through. This game was a terrible experience. I never want to play this again. So I appreciate your patience to stick with me, my friends, while I cried my way through this one. I am very happy to be done with it. I'm going to take a BRB, and we're going to switch over now. The plan is to play Super C now for a little while. We're going to kind of do our victory lap through Super C to celebrate the accomplishment of all the challenge runs we've been doing lately. So if you'd like to join me for that, then just stick around another moment, my friends. I'm going to, like I said, step away, and I'll see you again.
I'm richer, prettier, and stronger too.
I'll see you again in just a few minutes.